And good morning and welcome to the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade. We'll be going here in just a moment. As you can look off to the left there and see it coming from the north end of Little Falls. The squad cars are coming very shortly here, and we'll be starting up here with the beginning of the parade. So again, get prepared here because we're getting ready for the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade. At the moment, I want to thank everybody for coming out this morning. Mother Nature is being very polite with us right now with lots of sunshine, and I know there's a chance of some rain later on today, but hopefully we'll be able to enjoy ourselves down at the Maple Island Park after the parade here today. So we look forward to that down at Maple Island Park this afternoon. We'll be talking about some of the events that'll be happening with that. And thanks again for coming out here. I'm Ron Specker, and this is, of course, Scott Colomb from Little Falls Radio. We want to thank Mark behind us, who's filming this for the Cable Access channel on channel 180, as when we get a chance to, so people get a chance to view what we're doing here. And later on, you maybe even see yourself on TV if you tune in to channel 180 and watch a little bit of the parade. Do want to thank also the Little Falls Dam Festival Committee and their parade committee, too, for making it possible for us to enjoy in nights like this, of course, at the Little Falls Dam Festival, which started last night and continues throughout the afternoon today and into the evening, with the hope tonight of, again, the street dance. They'll have down there the band Diamondback, and then, of course, after that, it is the fireworks tonight at 10 o'clock in dusk. And, of course, hopefully you can tune out to head in down there tonight to Maple Island Park for that. Again, this is the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade. Again, as mentioned, they're just about to the intersection right now, letting everybody get across there, of course, on the red light. Nice turnout. I mean, literally, there was people from just about where you got by City Hall, went down the park there, and all the way down towards the area where the cars and trucks are now. And then, of course, past down that, you can see behind us even down towards the hospital. Really nice turnout today for this parade, which is great to see. I can hear the band too in the background. They must be close by behind the probably behind the police station and the Legion and stuff there. I can hear the drums. So once again, it'll start with our Little Falls Police Department, and I believe the other one's a sheriff's car.
That is correct, Ron. The police department is on the left, the sheriff's office on the right, followed by the fire department.
So again, you get members there from the Little Falls Police Department, the Morris County Sheriff's Office, and the Little Falls Fire Department. They'll start the parade, and we're going to wait, but they're going to wait at the stoplight first. But you got to follow the stoplight rules.
I would hope so.
Sheriff Sean Larson is walking. I see him at the intersection. We do thank the Morris County Sheriff's Office and Little Falls Police Department starting off our parade. Behind them is the fire truck. And then behind them is the Little Falls American Legion Post 46. And when the colors come by, if we can, please stand and stand for the colors as they work their way down the street here now, too, of course, coming across the intersection with the American Legion Post 46 in Little Falls. Sheriff Sean Larson has arrived. Thank you. Members from the Sheriff's Office, the Little Falls Police Department, and again the Little Falls Fire Department. Smoke detectors can save lives. Fire department working their way down. Flying candy. There you go, all right. That'll work. There you go. We'll put them over there. Once again, also there you have the Little Falls American Legion Post 46 with the colors. American Legion Post 46 is a great place for friends and family to meet. American Legion is open 7 days a week. Serve lunch Monday through Friday, 11 to 2. Everybody's welcome to the Little Falls American Legion. They're actually just across the street, right by the bank there on the corner. And we thank members of the American Legion Post 46 and their auxiliary for being part of today's parade. And again, we do ask that you stand and salute the colors. Behind them, of course, is the flags also for the POW MIA, the Whatcom Valley POW MIA, and we thank them. They're at a number of these parades, and we appreciate them and what they do for us, too. So remember those who, again, who didn't find their way home. POW MIA, and thank you, guys. POW MIA Honor Guard, VFW Post 5460, the Vietnam veterans. Coming up next here is the American Legion Post 46, as I mentioned before. They had the colors before. They also have a float in the parade. And again, we thank members of the American Legion Post 46 in Little Falls. Stop in there for lunch during the week. Check it out, see what they got going on at the Legion Post 46 in Little Falls. And we thank them. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you coming out and being part of the parade today. Patriotism, of course, with the American flag. See, one person's had World War II veteran. Veterans, of course, well represented, and we thank that here in Little Falls. Very appreciative for our military and our military organizations like the Little Falls American Legion. Also, the Sons of the American Legion. Hey, I was just there a few weeks ago. They got a great breakfast. Thank you, guys, for being in the parade. The Sons of the American Legion, Squadron number 46. Proud sponsor of the City Flag Project. Check that flag project out onto the bridge. It's beautiful. And appreciate what you...
recognized for that project.
They do a tremendous job. The Sons of the American Legion, Squadron number 46. Thanks for being in the parade. Grand Marshal of the Pine Grove Zoo. Come visit Sydney. Sydney stopped by the radio station a few weeks back. Sydney the kangaroo. And yes, with Marnita there waving away the Pine Grove Zoo, come visit Sydney to the Grand Marshal. I am the Little Falls Parade. There it is. Again, you can stop by the Little Falls Parade. Pine Grove Zoo. And now our Flyer Marching Band. Flyer Marching Band right there too, of course. All the Flyers out here marching away. They got the buses well helping out too, and we thank Palmer Bus Service for helping them out, bringing the instruments out. To be part of the parade at the Little Falls Dam Festival on this Saturday morning. Listening to the Flyer Marching Band. A lot more to come here at the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade. Of course, we're just getting going here now as we're watching the band and their buses kind of move past us. Reminder, too, to come stop on down to Maple Valley Park after the parade today, where you get a chance to view a lot of the other items they've got going on. They'll have the BMX riders down there, the Water Wars with a big water balloon fight. And, of course, later on today, they've got, of course, live music, the inflatables, the petting zoo, lots of things for the kids. A lot of food and a lot of fun at Maple Island Park this afternoon.
Question. They asked me, Morrison County DFL has Rick Nolan here today too. So
Okay.
they just wanted to have somebody say it too.
Coming up next here is Riverside Bible Church. Brian and Michelle Casey. Had a chance to talk to Brian and Michelle quite a bit during the time too, and of course they also have their program on our Little Falls radio station on Sunday mornings from Words of Life, Riverside Bible Church. They're located in the old Crestliner building, and they've got Vacation Bible School coming up July 24th through the 27th. Yeah, so again, stop on over and check out what's going on with Vacation Bible School, Riverside Bible Church, and they're located in the Crestliner building. Second Saturday of the month too, they got their clothing closet for donations and stuff, so really stop on over and check out what's going on at Riverside Bible Church. Follow them at riversidebiblechurch.com, 414-0323. July 24th to the 27th is their Vacation Bible School. Morrison County DFL is here, and 8th District Congressman Rick Nolan is walking along somewhere out there.
He's way
So,
in the
yeah.
back, Ron, before the big Nolan banner.
All
Right there in the center
right,
of the
Nolan
street.
for Congress, but it's the Morrison County DFL, Minnesota Democratic Farmer Labor Party. They're with us here on the parade, and they support local political candidates who will support issues that support small business, farmers, public education, the environment, healthcare for all. And again, you can check them out on Facebook, the Morrison County DFL. And again, thanks for Congressman Rick Nolan also for being part of the parade today. He's all walking along, waving right there. He's dressed all in blue. Everybody's wearing blue. I like it.
How are ya?
Doing well.
Good. And if you know, I raised my family here in Little Falls. Taught school in Royalton.
Keeping busy, aren't you?
Oh, what a great crowd. I love this town.
Keep all right. Thank you so much for coming out and walking today here. Thank you, Congressman.
Glad to be here.
Congressman Rick Nolan, of course, the DFL, Morrison County DFL. Glad to have them part of the parade today here in Little Falls. This is the Morrison County and the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade. Kind of the kickoff of the parade season for Morrison County. You can check out, there they are, the Morrison County DFL. You can get more information to them on Facebook. I think next up we're going to Lone Eagle. The Lone Eagle Auto Club, they of course have their car show, which is usually part of the Arts and Crafts Weekend, the second Sunday in September at the Morrison County Fairgrounds. And if you love classic cars, this is a great area for that too, Scott.
That is correct, Ron. Check it out. Like you said, it's usually during Craft Fair weekend, but I know they usually have a lot of the cars out throughout the summer. So
Let's
it's
take
the Lone Eagle Auto Club.
take a gander of the cars at the Lone Eagle Auto Clubs, and they're coming through right now here in Little Falls. Not only cars, sometimes you get some classic cycles too. And we do thank the Lone Eagle Auto Club for being part of the Dam Festival Parade today. Looking at the classic cars as they drive through the classic, beautiful cycle, by the way. That is awesome looking. Thank you. Coming up in the yellow convertible is Wayne Hansman himself, kind of the guy who kind of called to make sure of this. Thank you, Wayne, for helping out, and everybody from the Lone Eagle Auto Club. Great show, and we look forward to the one in September out at the Morrison County Fairgrounds. Always a classic time.
Really, Ron, the nice part about the Lone Eagle Auto Club is you get to see classic cars, you get to see custom cars. The folks, they really come out and do a great job with that show.
Yeah, they really do. I see an awful lot of water being sprayed in the air, Scott, so just stay right there and block me. That's why I bring you here. Because somebody could bring it down the big water thing coming back there. That's a couple ways away. Probably right in front of Corey. Made sure of that. Thanks again to the Lone Eagle Auto Club. We're waiting for the stoplight to change once again. Got to follow the street laws. Let the state highway take care of their business here too. Thank you again. Beautiful Camaro I'm checking out right there. Thank you. Behind that, of course, the awesome looking Charger they got there too. Another beautiful red car. This is just tremendous. I think the Fusies are in there, right? Yeah, I see them over there. Frank Karen, all right, they're looking good. Lone Eagle, this is like just old home week all of a sudden. It feels like we flash back to like the classic time when these cars come through.
That is correct, Ron. It seems like they're alive and well now, even in the 21st century.
They are spotless too. Tremendous job. Awesome looking vehicles. Love the horn. There we go. That's a horn. Shocked my niece. Thank you again to the Lone Eagle Auto Club. Looks like we've got a few more from them coming down here still. Beautiful day for the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade, by the way, also. So thank you so much for everybody coming out to be part of the parade today. Sun has definitely gotten rid of the clouds. A little high cloud every once in a while, a little bit of a breeze, and just a gorgeous June day. Probably gorgeous for most people, a little warm for me, Scott.
That's all right, Ron. We've got
When's that Santa parade again? Oh, we won't get into that. That's no, it is. It's a gorgeous day. Little Falls Lone Eagle Auto Club, again, we're watching some more of their classic cars drive their way through the parade. Again, thank you to the Lone Eagle Auto Club for being part of today's parade. The pickup behind the Lone Eagle Auto Club says Pine Country Bank. Pine Country Bank, let's see if I can remember this now. Offices in Royalton, Little Falls, Bolus, Rice. Am I missing one?
I think we got them all, Ron.
Tell you,
Well, and don't forget, you can go to pinecountrybank.com and do all your banking online, too.
that's how you do it. Pine Country Bank, though, check out their locations, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to guarantee you're going to get great friendly service by stopping into the Pine Country Bank at all four of their locations here. Thank you again, Little Falls, Royalton, Bolus, and Rice, Pine Country Bank. Thanks for being in the parade. Piers Lions are here. Thank you to the Piers Lions, celebrating 53 years of service. Piers Lions have 71 members, strong and a positive force in the community. Now today we're in Little Falls. August 27th, we'll be in Piers. That's the Piers Oktoberfest. So Little Falls kind of starts the parade season, Piers ends the parade season. And we'll see them at the end of August. But thank you to the Piers Lions. Appreciate you being part of the parade today.
Well, of course, Ron, over in Piers, you might not be seeing many people in town as the Pioneers are going to the state championship game on Monday.
Say they're going to be a little busy. What is that one? They have that sign out there that says, again, last one out, turn out the lights.
Well, Ron, we had the Flyer baseball season come to an end, but now the football season's right around the corner.
That's right. Corey Fink is back there somewhere dancing around. We're going to talk to him. You know, he'll be walking through here in a bit, but he is the voice of Flyer football and has been for quite a few years on KLTF, our AM station. And we thank the Flyer football team. They've been doing this a couple of years. They get a chance to come on out with the banner. They got the golf cart. They got the guys walking with the banner. And I'm looking for big, big things this year from the Flyer football team. So thank you, guys. Best of luck this season. Let's get some wins. All right. We have the Piers Lions. Now we got the Little Falls Lions. They are celebrating again already, well, with almost 100 years. If you go 90th anniversary in 2012, add another 5.
Yeah, that's 95 years, Ron. The Little Falls Lions here.
Little Falls Lions Club, founded in 1922, celebrating their 95th year of serving the community of Little Falls. Thank you, Little Falls Lions. Way to go, guys. Premier Real Estate Service. Let your mouse find your house. PremierHomeSearch.com. Premier Real Estate Services. They got the big Tundra out. Sold. That house is sold already.
I didn't know I could use my mouse to find a house.
You can, and Josh Klosowski will help you out. Give him a call, 232-7743. Premier Real Estate. They've been installing sold signs since 2002. Thinking of buying or selling? Check them out at PremierHomeSearch.com. Lux Salon and Boutique. They're right across the street. Hi, Lux. Lux Salon and Boutique. It's your go-to spot for trendy women's clothing, gifts, and accessories.
Ron, I think they stole your hairstyle from the 80s.
I would hope so. I like it. Check out their group of talented hairstylists to give you what you're looking for. Visit your regular weekend hours or weekday by appointment. Thank you, Lux, for being in the parade. I love the hair. We got to get that. That's awesome. Thank you. Scott, you're attracting bees. Little Falls Scooter Moped Club. It says check out on Facebook and let's ride. So they say they're presenting your Little Falls Scooter and Moped Club members, and they say they invite all interested scooter riders to join them to ride to local towns and attractions. Hey, let's ride. I like it. Way to go. Thanks for being in the parade. Little Falls Moped Scooter Club. And it's Let's Ride, and they even got the American flag on the truck. I have no idea what this next one is.
I was going to say the same thing, Ron. I do not know this. I do not know this float.
They got a cool kid in front, though. This next one is the Kobe Burgart Parade Route. All about Kobe. Actually, it is the Little Falls Radio Group, of course. Al Winsberger right there in a Q92 hat. Lacey Burgart, she runs everything for us. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you there, Al. Of course, you can check out what's going on. Corey Fink's on the other side. And the two in the truck, well, they're related to me. It is the Little Falls Radio van wagon right there, too. And also, we want to thank Rudolph's Auto Solutions because they've been kind enough. They're handing out freezies behind us, too, here. And thanks to Rudolph Auto Solutions, as they're helping us out here today, too. They gave us the truck to use. And thank you to Rudolph Auto Solutions. Call Chris and the gang over at Rudolph, 632-6623. And Little Falls Radio, been here since 1950 with KLTF. More music, more variety, FM 94, and your country, Q92. Thanks, Stephen. Party Line Melanie sitting in the back of the truck also. There's her wave. I was waiting for Vanna. There it was. We're good. And thank you to Rudolph, too, for helping us out here today. And the dropping some freezies on a warm day, so thank you for that. Pierce Veterinary Clinic comes up next. PierceVetClinic.com, the vet you can call for all creatures great and small. And there's a creature looking out the window.
Well, remember, Ron, they're going to treat your animals like their own, so.
The vet you can call for all creatures great and small. Pierce Veterinary Clinic, 468-6174. Thank you for being in the parade. Yeah. Thank you for being in there on the parade today.
Ron, did Burlington Northern come through town or something?
Sounds like it, doesn't it? There's the big grocery cart. That means Coburn's. Coburn's in the parade, as they always do. They bring in the grocery cart. Stop over to Coburn Superstore in East Little Falls and see what they got going on for you. There goes Moo Cow. All gone. Central Minnesota Adult and Teen Challenge coming up there. Thank you for being in the parade, too, to your Christian radio ministry partners. The Word, Central Minnesota Adult and Teen Challenge, and the Word, 91.5 and 102.7. St. Cloud and Pequot Lakes, God's Word and music for your daily life. Thank you for being in the parade. Really appreciate it. The Word. St. Cloud and Pequot Lakes, the Word there, giving you God's Word. Minnesota Christian broadcaster serving Central Minnesota. Again, 102.7 The Word and 104.3 The Pulse. TRICAP provides bus service for the city of Little Falls, and beginning July 1st, they're going to go to Saturdays. Yeah, I heard that recently from one of their drivers. So they're going to start expanding Monday through Friday, a new service on Saturday. Service is curb to curb from preschool to senior citizens. TRICAP can take you where you need to go. Call for a reservation. Why drive when you can call TRICAP of Little Falls? I got to ride on that recently. They have really very comfortable inside the TRICAP bus. So thank you to TRICAP Public Transit for being part of today's parade. There, you see they're dancing on the bus already. They got it all worked out. Highland Senior Living is coming up next. They're located pretty much across from Coburn's there on 3rd Avenue. Love where you live. Highland Senior Living is an active adult community in Little Falls who offers independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Their commitment is to promote independence and individuality and a supportive environment to enrich the lives of those we serve. Because the journey matters, thank you to Highland Senior Living being part of today's parade. Highland Senior Living walking the parade. They got people there. They kind of got the beach look today. They got the dolphin and everything's looking great. Great music. And they're having a damn good time at Highland Senior Living. I love it. Great, great line.
Well, Ron, we saw classic cars earlier. Classic fire truck coming down, and that must mean Camp Ripley.
Now, you know a little bit about the Camp Ripley Fire Department, don't you?
I have no comment on that.
All right. They are tremendous workers, by the way. That is one of the largest. I'm going to put you on the spot. Remember how many acres Camp Ripley is?
54,000?
Something like that. It's a lot. And they have to take care of that whole place. Plus, they also have to help do a little bit of the surrounding parts. So, thank you to the Camp Ripley Fire Department. Thank you, Matt. And now we're going to get wet. Camp Ripley Fire Department with the big hose. And everybody runs in the middle of the street because they know it's coming. It's time to cool off with a big squirt of water. Okay, this is the time where, Scott, you better protect the equipment. Here it comes. Emma and Haley Specker have found the Camp Ripley Fire Department. Yeah. Thank you to the Camp Ripley Fire Department being part of the parade and kind of cooling us off a little bit here on this Saturday. Beautiful day today, though. Watch out, here comes some more. Nothing beats a cold drink of water. Thank you, guys. Great job. Camp Ripley Fire Department. And I don't even think Mark got wet, so we're doing okay over there. All right. By the way, I do want to give a shout out again to Mark and the cable access here helping us out today, Channel 180. And we really appreciate him helping us out here at the Dam Festival Parade, at the Camp Ripley Fire Department, everyone in part of this, the Dam Festival Committee, all the volunteers and everybody like this. Can't do it without everybody's help, and we really appreciate it too here from the radio station in Little Falls. So thanks to everybody who's been helping out with this today. Next up, Morrison County MCCL, Many Hands United for Life. And since 1968, I heard that was a really good year in 1968. Morrison County Chapter, Minnesota Citizens Concerned for Life. Sponsored there by their MCCL. And again, we thank the MCCL Morrison County Chapter being in the parade. And they've been doing it since 1968. Keeping us pro-life. The truck behind them is the MCCL truck with our little trailer behind that too. And then behind there, we had the DFL earlier, so now we have to have the Republican Party.
We got a little bit wet.
Yeah. Thanks again to MCCL, and they've got the Smile Ladies out here. Thank you so much for being part of the parade today. Sign says, "I'm a child, not a choice." Behind that is the Morrison County Republicans. Representative Ron Kreischa, Senator Paul Gazelka. They are in the parade today, so thank you to the Morrison County Republicans for being part of the parade. There it is. Flip it over. Proudly support and encourage to support our Minnesota State Senate Majority Leader and local Senator Paul Gazelka and House Majority Whip and local Representative Ron Kreischa. You can hear him on our radio stations on Up Front, weekday mornings a little after 9. Appreciate candidates with a proven conservative record who care for rural Minnesota values and its people. Looking forward to a Republican governor, it says, in 2018. Mandy says yes, so we're all good. This does not end with the parade, so please afterwards head on down to Maple Island Park, where you can take part in the events this afternoon. BMX bike racing is going to be going on. Bingo at 2 o'clock in the tent. Of course, go on down there, have yourself a beverage of choice or some great food. And I got a whole lot of fun going on this afternoon. Inflatables, petting zoo, and more at Maple Island Park after the parade. And there is Representative Ron Kreischa, by the way, walking down the road there now. Following after his Morrison County Republican Party from District 9B. Heartland Tire is behind them. We were just out at Heartland Tire on Wednesday for their Fan Appreciation Day. Ron, thanks so much for being part of the parade today. Heartland Tire and Retreading. And we were out there, you were out there for a little bit on Wednesday.
I was, Corey Fink was. As part of FM 94, they had their 5th annual Customer Appreciation Luncheon Run. It was delicious. And of course, the folks over at Heartland Tire.
Well, thank them for coming out to Heartland Tire. And hey, thanks to Heartland Tire being in the parade. Full service automotive maintenance. They're your local full service repair shop and farming tire needs. It's Heartland Tire.
And now Ron at Spirit 92.9 down out of St. Cloud.
Hope, uplifting, positive, encouraging. It's Spirit 92.9. They're committed to bringing radio station that's always family friendly, and they promote to never say anything that will embarrass you in front of your kids. Spirit 92.9. I'm going to hold them to that. Well, we had football, now we got to go to hockey.
Well,
This is a hockey town.
Well, I'm going to say in that case, Ron, hopefully we'll be hearing James Hershey call Flyer hockey.
Oh, he's looking for, but he got one more thing to take care of on Monday, but then he'll be ready for hockey.
That is very right.
Little Falls Youth Hockey. Yes, they are, of course. Enjoy them right now. Stop on out and see what they have to offer. Little Falls Youth Hockey, you're going to want to join up. Don't go through it without goals. I love it. Great sign, guys. Hockey is life. Looking at the Flyers there. All right, thank you. Hockey is life. Sign up today. Uh-oh. They signed up the Specker kids. Watch out. Hockey's going fly. We got everything. They're pretty good at shooting pucks and candy. Thank you to the Little Falls Youth Hockey Program. Phenomenal Rehabilitation, Preferred Choice Chiropractic, and that's going to be your new vehicle, Scott. Preferred Choice Chiropractic and Phenomenal Rehab provide a natural way to better health as your home for chiropractic care and physical therapy. And we thank very much for Preferred Choice Chiropractic and Phenomenal Rehabilitation. If you can get in that vehicle, you get a prize, pal. Well, who's at Rock the Prairie, man? He played last night.
Levi Pelzer?
Levi Pelzer is one of the bands. Their headliner is Phil Vassar from the country music world. And Phil Vassar, of course, will be down at Rock the Prairie, September 9th. That's in Albany. Last year, Jody Messina was there, but this year it is Phil Vassar who will be at the Rock the Prairie. Levi Pelzer Band's going to be down there, a local artist. He played last night, and I know he was rocking it out at the Dam Fest, and you can go see him again September 9th. So again, it'll be Phil Vassar, the Devon Worley Band, and Levi Pelzer Band too, all part of Rock the Prairie, September 9th in Albany. Listening to Phil Vassar as you drive through Little Falls today. Thank you. Rock the Park, September 9th. See Phil Vassar live in Albany. That's going to be a great concert. He puts on a tremendous artist. I like Phil Vassar's music. A little bit of a break here again now. We wait for some more of these items to come through the parade. But again, still the parade continues. And again, we are working our way through. We're only about halfway, probably not even halfway through yet. So we're just holding our own here, enjoying the late morning and getting ready for a nice afternoon in Little Falls.
Well, and that breeze started to pick up, Ron, and now it's feeling even more comfortable than when we started.
Well, you know, they knew you needed a little wind. Coming up next is the Royal. They're located on West Broadway. They've been there for many years, and they have a tremendous band, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, what you need. The Royal wishes everyone a fun and safe summer, and thanks to everybody being in the parade from the Royal. Great cafe on the west side of Little Falls, and again, stop in and check out what's happening at the Royal on the west side of Little Falls. Thanks for them being in the parade. They're handing out stuff too. It's like juice boxes. 632-6401. Call the Royal Catering and Delivery. Thank you for being in the parade. They have moved the castle from in front of my place down here, and that must be First Baptist Church. Pastor Priola and them at First Baptist Church, located on 400 East Broadway. They're getting ready for Vacation Bible School, ages 3 up to 5th grade. It's June 25th to 27th. More information, go to fbclittlefallsmn.org. And something tells me it's going to be some sort of a castle theme over the moat. Vacation Bible School, June 25th through the 27th. And that again right here in downtown Little Falls. We're located on East Broadway. Thank you. Thank you so much for being in the parade. The King and Queen have arrived to the Little Falls Dam Festival. Remax is here. Remax Central. Oh, they got the flame instead of the water. That'll warm you up. Remax Central, Shelly Stoner says it's sold at Remax Central, and thanks for being in. Your local Remax agency, experience full-time and fast agents, the brand power of Remax behind them. Let the balloon guide you home. Remax Central, we know real estate. Thanks for being in the parade and shooting off a little flame right here. Yes, there it is.
Well, Ron, I think I just got a suntan.
And thank you to Remax Central. Even the golf cart. United Spray Foam is next here. And we thank United Spray Foam, residential and commercial. Closed cell foam, blown fiberglass. Closed cell foam and blown fiberglass, blown cellulose. Bat insulation, United Spray Foam, 232-7137.
Well, Ron, we had the King and Queen earlier. Now the Morrison County Dairy Princesses are coming down.
All right, well, you're a smart guy. Name me the Dairy Princesses.
Kirsten Ottman, Hannah Call, Samantha Flanagan, and Nicole Meyer.
Oh, all right. There you get a piece of candy. Hey, thank you to the Morrison
I
County.
talked to them last week.
The Morrison County Dairy Princesses are here. They've got the wave down. Thank you, ladies. You're looking very, very nice. Nicole, Samantha, Hannah, Kristen, thank you so much for being in the parade. Really appreciate it. This will be the first of many, 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 many parades.
Kristen's dad supplied the tractor.
My wife said Kristen's dad supplied the tractor. We're good. All right. Thank you. She knows tractors.
And when we got to enjoy those tractors earlier this year, Ron, when the Greater Minnesota Two-Cylinder Club had their show and swap meet, and they're bringing the John Deeres down the street.
Nothing, you can't have a parade without a John Deere tractor. That's like the first rule of parades.
Well,
And
I hate to tell them this, but I'm kind of a farm-all guy, so...
we cut your mic off. It is the Two-Cylinder Club, though, by the way, the Greater Minnesota Two-Cylinder Club. And that first weekend in May, they put on a great two-day event. Awesome breakfast. You got to check it out. Coming up again in May of 2018. The Two-Cylinder Club. Thank you guys for being in the parade and love the John Deere tractors. They're looking great. Let me know if Randall comes back. They weren't there, so. He did. It is the John Deere 530, 1959. I like it.
It's towing a 520, Ron.
58, yeah, that's what my dad was telling me. There's tractors pulling tractors. You gotta like it. They are coming out here, all these things. That's a classic too, all right.
That would be the John Deere V, and that is probably one of the more popular ones in this area. Of course,
Tractors
you got the
on
front end, you
parade.
got the wide front end. You never really know what you're gonna find, Ron.
Tractors on parade right here, yes, in downtown Little Falls.
Then you've got the tractors that wishes they were John Deere's.
Well, you gotta have one in between. That's how it works. You gotta max it all out. That's that farm all. You told them to be here, didn't you?
Probably did. I have all of that tractors in my place, but red, green, they all do the work.
See, you know, he's pretty silent, and then all of a sudden tractors start coming in, and then we can't shut you down, can we?
Well, what did you expect from the farm director, Ron?
You got a title? You get paid for this? There's your payment right there.
You got a lot of 530s, 520s. I want to say they were actually highlighting the 30 series this year at the Greater Minnesota Two-Cylinder Club.
Let's kick it towards me. Once again, we want to thank everybody for coming out to the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade. We're watching the Two-Cylinder Club, Greater Minnesota Two-Cylinder Club, come through the parade right now. And again, thanks to all the tractors right now coming out to the Greater Minnesota Two-Cylinder Club Parade this afternoon. Thanks again to all the John Deeres. Got a convertible coming up here, so let's take a look at that. 65 Mustang, and it's looking fine as always, and it is the Purple Carrot, and you got to check them out. I tell you, we were there a while back. They got some great little samples and things like that. Find out what the Purple Carrot Market is all about. Right here, and of course, the shop of Little Falls, Purple Carrot Market. Mary of Lourdes Schools. Preschool through 8th grade. And I got to tell you, Mrs. Becker does a tremendous job over there, Ms. Sawada, over at Mary of Lourdes Schools. We get a chance to be over there for some of the events that they do. And Mary of Lourdes Schools, preschool through 8th grade, 632-6742. School of Faith, thank you so much. Mary of Lourdes Schools is Christ-centered and dedicated to excellence in education by developing the whole person. Find out more today at Mary of Lourdes Schools in Little Falls. AmeriGas Propane, they get you ready. It's brewing season, you need propane, you call AmeriGas. America's Propane Company. Thanks guys for being in the parade from AmeriGas Propane. Gotta be Ray's Body Shop, rolling in with a wide load. Ray's Body Shop, 24-hour towing, 632-9271. You need 24-hour towing, 24-hour recovery, off-road, the list goes on and on. You call them light duty, medium duty, heavy duty, and off-road recovery. It's Ray's Body Shop, and Santa Claus is in the parade. Okay, wait a sec. Well, you know what happened?
Whoa, I think Santa,
No.
you're at the wrong parade.
No, last year at the Santa Parade, the Easter Bunny showed up. And this year at the Dam Festival Parade, Santa Claus is here to, you know, because they said if he's going to do it, we all got to do it. So thank you, Santa Claus. They got bikers now.
I'm going to be a swan. Well, Ron, we've had the Piers Lions, we've had the Little Falls Lions. Now we got to head over on to Swanville.
There we are. Check out the Minnesota roads. They're all right. They are here. They're riding their bikes through the parade. Swanville Lions are next. Of course, like you said, we had Piers, we had Little Falls, and now we have Swanville. And guess what? Coming up in a few weeks, it's the Swanville Carnival. Emma knows what's at that carnival.
That's the 55th annual Midsummer Carnival, Ron.
You know, they got that carnival, they got a bungee. Swanville Midsummer Carnival, July 7th, 8th, and 9th. Ah, yes, you got to check out the great music. Alan Goddard and the Sundown Band. It is the Swanville Midsummer Carnival with a Ferris wheel. And you got to check it out July 7th, 8th, and 9th in Swanville. And usually the Little Falls radio station finds a way to that parade, too. Thank you to the Swanville Lions also for being part of the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade today. City Sanitary. City Sanitary service with a garbage truck. They are your local garbage and recycling service. City Sanitary Service, where they also buy aluminum cans. Give them a call, 632-8234. And thank you to City Sanitary Service for being in the parade today. City Sanitary Service, they are the one with a goat. Little Falls' own City Sanitary Service, 632-8234. Still a ways to go on the Little Falls Dam Festival parade, so stick around. There's more to come here. Got to work our way through the intersection once again. Coming up next, we had a chance to be in that Fab trailer a couple of times.
We did that for the Santa Parade, Ron, and I do have to say it's a nice setup.
Well, they do a tremendous job, and I'm talking about Fab, the Flyer Athletic Boosters, and Little Falls, of course, the home of the Flyers. And of course, when they've got tailgate party, when they've got other events coming up, they got the trailer out there for the Flyer Athletic Boosters. And we're losing our sunshine. The clouds are rolling in from the north, so yeah. But it is the Flyer Athletic Boosters, and of course, we thank every one of them for help supporting the Flyers. Their season coming up here in Little Falls. Good luck to all the Little Falls Flyer Athletics and the Flyer Athletic Boosters. And there's the Easter Bunny. You know, the Santa Claus was here, and now the Easter Bunny is here. Now you know it's a parade, Scott.
Yeah, you do.
Tractors, classic cars, a lot of water. The Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. And again, the Flyer Athletic Boosters coming through the parade right now with their Fab trailer. And pretty cozy when you need it on those cooler nights. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Shooting stuff at us. Oh, well, you got close. Central Minnesota Credit Union is next with the boat. Central Minnesota Credit Union can help with all of your financial needs. Stop in today to Central Minnesota Credit Union. And they got the Let's Go Fishing boat, by the way, too. Call the Minnesota Fishing Museum in Little Falls, and they'll get you information, too, on Let's Go Fishing. It is a great way to get everybody out on the water and enjoy themselves. So, again, thank you for that. So, Central Minnesota Credit Union. You also have here with the Boater's Dream, 632-8152. Home of the Flyers, they're working their way through. And again, thank you guys for coming out into the parade today. The Let's Go Fishing boat. And now we got the bee coming up, and if I'm correct with that, or the light bug, excuse me. And the light bug is from Minnesota Power. Minnesota Power is the light, they bring the light to us, and of course we wouldn't be able to work with Minnesota Power. Thanks to those guys, they've come and helped us on occasion too, and we need some help. When you lose the power and things like that, you need help from Minnesota Power, and of course they got their light bug out here today, and the Easter Bunny on a cycle.
And of course, Ron, we also want to thank Minnesota Power. They actually planted over 700 trees here in the city of Little Falls as a way to restore the native tree species that are here in central Minnesota. So they...
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. There we go. I like it.
Minnesota Power, of course, they put those pine trees down in Mill Park, and they actually were given tours of the power plant down there, Ron, and that was actually very interesting.
Well, thank you to Minnesota Power for being in the parade today. Minnesota Power, positively powerful. Like the shirts, too. Great job. Someone with purple hair coming up here, and then the signs say Farmers Market. I'm thinking this is Little Falls Farmers Market. Coming up here next. We're all going to get hair just like that. That's perfect. Little Falls Farmers Market, and Curves is with them here. They're walking down the road here too. Found a friend. So Little Falls Farmers Market is located at the Boys and Girls Club on Wednesday and Saturday morning, 7 a.m. to noon, and at Coburn's on Thursday afternoon from 1 to 5. Central Minnesota Renewables also here in the parade. Thank you to them being in the parade from Central Minnesota Renewables. And Curves is walking down the road here too. Curves is a facility specially designed for women featuring a 30-minute strength and cardio workout. We thank Curves for being in the parade. We thank, of course, Central Minnesota Renewables for being in the parade.
Yeah, they've got
Green
that
Flame
green-
charcoal lighter fluid.
Yeah, that is the part of the green biologics, and they are doing that N-butanol over at the Central Minnesota Ethanol. What was the Central Minnesota Ethanol plant?
Now it's the renewables. Auto Value, there's the big dude. Service is the difference. We get it at Auto Value Parts Store. They've been a staple of the Little Falls Parade for many years. Service is the difference. They have the parts. We have the smarts at Auto Value. Now these guys are going to be the guys that are going to be down at the Maple Island Park here in just a little bit. They are part of what is the BMX show that's going to be happening. And they're going to be down at Maple Island Park this afternoon, so you can head on down to Maple Island Park and you can get a chance to catch these guys in action. They're all about the ride. All right. So again, you can check out the BMX work. They're going to be down, like I said before, they're going to be down at Maple Island Park this afternoon. They are part of the Dam Festival events that are going on today. Bingo starts at 2 o'clock. The inflatables, the pettings, everything gets going right after we finish up here with the parade. Head down to the Maple Island Park and be part of that too. There was a spin out on the main drag. Something's up here. They're going to do something. Look at that. Oh, we're going to do 3. Oh, I think we're going to do 4. I think we're going to do 5. All right. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was awesome. You got to check it out. They're going to be putting on a lot more stuff down there at the Maple Island Park later on today. Guys, thank you. Be part of those events. They're going to be doing that this afternoon. They got a couple of shows down there at Maple Island Park. That was awesome. They are MG. They're Mega Jump. Right, Mega Jump. Check them out. And again, they'll be down at Maple Island Park this afternoon as part of the show going on today. City Cab, 5 a.m. to 3 a.m. Big sponsor helping out, of course, and that's because it's all about the Rustic Saloon. Pro Towing bringing them in. They got the XL trailer and the Rustic. They're located in downtown Little Falls. 250 Bud Light, 16-ounce cans all day, every day at the Rustic Saloon. The Rustic Saloon in downtown Little Falls and City Cab. City Cab will get you home tonight, Scott, if you can't make it home.
I'm hoping I make it home, but like I said, City Cab is available.
And we thank City Cab. We thank all who are part of today's Dam Festival Parade. We're getting to just about to the wind down, close to the end here. And we do want to thank everyone for coming out to the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade this morning here. And again, thank you to City Cab. We got a pontoon still riding down the road here. The Monster Energy truck. Nothing says a parade with a pontoon out of the water. That's what you like to see. Everybody's enjoying a beautiful day in Little Falls. Riding down the parade route. And we finish up, of course, with the big Budweiser and Bud Light trucks. Always finding out what's going on with the big trucks and items that'll be coming up. You know, we'll be ready with a lot of events where you're going to get a chance to see the big trucks and enjoy themselves out there on a lot of the races. Thank you so much. Thanks for being in the parade. Budweiser and Bud Light. We started with the Little Falls Police and we'll end with the squad car from the Little Falls Police. And that's going to wrap up the Little Falls Dam Festival Parade here today. We do thank everybody for coming down, and hopefully again you'll get a chance to head down to Maple Island Park this afternoon for more events. Want to thank again Cable Access out of here on the Great River Arts and the Cable Access channel for letting us sit here today and enjoy the parade. And thank you for being part of it here today in Little Falls. Enjoy your Saturday.